Alright. Oh, that's so much better. Oh my god. This looks so much better. Yeah, it's better now. You can see the whole screen now. I had to run OBS on admin and it worked. When in doubt, just shut it, turn it off and turn it on. All right. Actually, since I'm drawing, I'm playing on the drawing tile. I can get quite comfy. Okay. Wow, this plant doll is so good for Serenial if you run her. Because every time she exhausts something, she just keeps giving us some sanity. I'm gonna keep going towards the end because this one seems to be really good when it comes to giving it seems to be good, the stuff I'm getting. Can I get an attack? Like, I love this. I hate this. I have to build Tiphera to give us AP. I mean, he's 1 health. Why am I making this complicated? Oh, we can do the gamble one. When AP is 0, create 1 creation card and decrease the cost of those cards by 1. And apply exhaust. So it creates 1. So when I get 0 AP, I will create this card, which is the damage, shield, and heal. And it will make it cost 0. And it's 1 time per turn. Or I can go for the... I don't have enough AP to do the gamble one. I can't even do that. Oh, you're red now on stream. You're an official YouTuber. I probably should care about sanity more than I do right now, which is not much at all. Yeah, the game punishes you. I don't know how you would be able to live. I mean, it's quite mean when you like go crazy, especially Serenial. As someone who wants to have a dope Tiphera, do not gamble, but as a loyal viewer who wants to see you gamble. You know, yeah, the gambling, I haven't tried it out yet. Like, it'd be so fun. Oh my god, scared me. Listen, okay, that's a good card. Like, this card is not the most useful thing, but too vulnerable on a 0 cost? And I get to create a creation? That's kind of good. Oh, this would have been great if I wasn't going Okay, so since we're going DPS... We're going for DPS Tiphera. I should probably change Orlea to softies instead of swifties, right? Convert one common card, or we can remove a card. Let's come remove something because we're gonna be broke because we're not gonna get a lot of credits, and we're not getting any offensive cards. I want to thin out decks. This one doesn't create anything, and it doesn't do that much damage. And it's better than multiple enemies. I mean, do they really gotta make the steak more juicy? Yeah, basically. Okay, we're gonna fight another boss. I've been fighting boss after boss after boss. Elites, I guess we call them in this game. No, they took away. Okay, I'm gonna keep the vulnerable. It sounds foolish, but I'm gonna keep it for a better turn. Ooh, we got this card, finally. Ooh, we got 2 triangles. Oh my gosh, if I could just get... Damn it, I was hoping I would get Orlea's thing to like make it insta-grow. This doesn't have retain, right? So... Oh my gosh. You saw that? That's crazy. Okay. 93 damage if the hunting command add 1 hit. If hunting commands draw 1 card, increase action count. I'm gonna make him he's gonna be drawing cards for me. Let's put this on him. Tell you, the doggy, like, he does work. It's a support Hugo in this build. I love how they just keep taking away my cards. Listen, if you believe in the power of waifus enough, you can win almost any battle. What is Hugo doing? He's over here running a solo quest and attacking people. And speaking of which, I got all 30 stars on Basin. What the heck? For the event. Of the WTV, the heck? For the event. What? Like, you mean the Hyper Basin? But barely. Well, congrats. Wow. Oh my god. These, like, arena cards are so strong. We're gonna Gamba. No, we got the Gamba card, but we can't play it. Oh my god. I swear this is not a Hugo. This is not it. It's not supposed to be a a Hugo gameplay showcase. Oh, whatever. You know, whatever. Okay. So let me reread that. I got all 30 stars on the basin, whatever. Hyper basin. And the heck for the event. So that's good that you're able to finish it though. Oh, we got a heavy blow? That's actually pretty good because these people don't really have a lot of AoE. Oh no, it's not an AoE. It's the vulnerable one. Oh, I should have given it to our Leia. Damn it. I didn't read. I thought it was an AoE. 200% damage. I mean, that's cool. He'll do more damage with it. What is the stats on my people? You see that? You see that attack on Orlea? Do you see that attack on Orlea? Do you judge me on the attack I have on Orlea? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. She has 969. Oh my god. Wait, holy shit. Tiphera has a good amount of defense. And also Orlea, even though she has a lot of attacks, she still has a lot of defense. Yeah, my Orlea, like, the only thing I would love to have more on Orlea is crit rate. Her crit chance is pretty low, but thanks to Tiphera, I get a lot of crit rate. Waking up the tired girl just to make her throw hands is diabolical. Listen, you know, she does good work. When an attack card is activated on a target that is in a vulnerable state, you get more crit chance. On a retain card or exhaust, 100% fixed damage to a random enemy. It's only 2 times per turn though. So I think the first one, and call me crazy, but I'm gonna give it to Orlea. Just to give her more crit. This is gonna be a DPS Orlea. Or we can give it to Tiphera. Because Orlea, I'm gonna maybe switch her to get vulnerability stacks with those softies. She already gets vulnerability from the 0 cost now. Yeah, because Tiphera already has a good amount of crit rate, I think. Yeah, 51. But it's not 100. Yeah, 1 or 2. I'm thinking 1 to give Orlea a fighting chance with crit. Or just give it to Tiphera just to kind of almost guarantee it. I'm going to give it to Orlea. Orlea's my girl. Like, Tiphera is cute, and I love her, but Orlea is my girl. So we have to keep the soft Swifties for when I have vulnerable. Oh my god, they keep taking my cards away. Okay. I would personally give it to Orlea if those two are who you're deciding on. Tiphera is way too support based as a character. But she has that Gamba that she does a lot of damage. But I just feel like Orlea can be so consistent. Oh my god, look at this. She's gonna make... Oh goodness gracious. What does this do again? Draw 2 archetype cards, double the random effects. So do we have even archetype cards to draw? That's the thing. It's like I have a draw for it, but I don't have it. No luck on that. Alright, we'll save. Ooh, cool. Oh my god. It would have been... But it's a Swifty one, and we're going Swifty. But it just increases the heal, so I guess you heal more. Oh, okay. I wish I got the AP on it, TBH. It's kind of cool because I never see anybody run Swifty or Leia. Let me see. I would personally, she can do damage when time comes for it technically, but let's be real, she's a cheerleader. Just because cheerleader can roundhouse kick someone doesn't make them stronger than Mike Tyson. I mean, you could say the same for Leia, kind of. Oh my god, you see this? Well, granted, this is Hugo helping her. That was not Hugo helping her. She killed it by herself. She killed that fucker by herself. She said, "Sit down, Fido. I got this." DPS or Leia. I'm just saying. So I'm gonna make... then I'll change the Gamble one to make her Tiphera more supportive to Orlea's. I just really like playing a support Orlea. Yeah, let's get money. A pet lover, a cheerleader, and a furry bae. Alright, I'm gonna change the Epiphany to this one and try to get something more supportive. Perfect. Morale. This one just does more shield and stuff, but yeah, this one gives me morale. I was kind of hoping for the one that, like, it gives you one that costs 0 at the end. But it is, whatever. Ooh, we can do the mushrooms on Orlea. Let's thin out Orlea's. Let's see the points on Orlea already. 70 out of 170. I'm not gonna give her any neutral cards. I'm having plenty of money, so let's get rid of one of these just to... I don't have spores right now, no. That's why I don't like buying it, because it's like so expensive, and then if you don't get the spores ever, it's such a waste. An ally has a shield card. No, an ally attack card was not activated for 1 turn. Yeah. I don't want a bike here. When the shields gain through a card, increase damage amount of the next attack card by 20% for 1 turn. This might be good. Oh no, Barley already has one. Let me hover over this again. What does this do? At the start of the turn, if an exact turn 6 shield. I kind of want to just raise her damage. It's not good if you have spores because there's many things that could have instead. Exactly. Alright, I'm gonna get this one. Okay, so Orlea's gonna go crazy. Like, not long. Like, if you have spores on a DPS character, you're better off with Amphorius Cube. Yeah. Okay, we got the Morale one. The Moral. It is Morale. Or 3 creations. Financial theory is such a scam. I mean, it can be good. But, yeah. I would have loved the Swift. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna give vulnerability. Stop it! You're taking away my vulnerable stacks. Wait, they took away my card. Did you see how they took away my card? They took away my card. This is the worst thing for Alea. What a bitch. So lame. Alright. I'm scared of losing cards. So let me use the strong softy. Alright, we'll keep this one. You got growing creature, we got this one. Oh, he's gonna heal. You see this woman's damage? Insanity. Excuse me, it was Hugo. My bad, my bad. It's kind of hard to determine. Let me just yawn real quick and summon God. Yeah, that's what she did. We got it back. Oh no, it was just because we got it at the end. Okay, so she has this thing that if she gets more damage if she is. We're giving vulnerable. And then we're gonna give me a shield, give me a toughie. Oh no. Okay, whatever. Rivorle, yeah. Hi from that thumbnail. Go on. Alright, so we're gonna copy so we can get more of the Swifty slimes. Thank you very much. I might... No. Yeah. If damage to a card was not dealt to an enemy by an ally, for 1 turn. At the start of the next turn, increase damage. That is good for Leia, because we're not gonna make Tiphera attack. DPS or Leia. It's happening. It's happening. And I have the Fate that creates an exhaust card, like an additional one. Or a creation card. Every turn, discarding a card for a first time draw. Draw 1 card each time an ego skill is used. If damage is completely blocked, draw 1 and increase AP by 1. That's kind of good because we've been blocking. We're just gonna go straight. That looks pretty good to me. Oh, Leia's gonna go crazy. Jesus. What? When an upgrade or skill card is used. No, but it's not another combatant, so it's not worth it. I would get the middle one because it costs 0. Okay, so we're gonna shield. Create one. Draw. I forget that she only draws her own thing. See the amount of damage in this? Oh, it was. I keep forgetting Hugo. There she goes. Watch her snap out of it immediately, because that's how our Leia is. You know, she wakes up. Chill, 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 chill. I'm trying to make her snap out of it. I'm still confused on how that thorn works. Does it work by checking if there's an attack from an ally that hasn't gone through, or does it check the enemy that didn't take damage? I don't know. Probably the ally not doing an attack card at all, because it says attack card. Snap out of it. Oh my god. They took away one of her cards. This is the one. God dang it. I'm gonna cry. Alright, I thought that was a shield one. We're just gonna take the hit. I have to snap her out of it. She made me go to hard pity. Or Leia. Because she's on stream right now. Man, they really don't want people. Yeah, they don't want to keep it sane. Like, I'm sorry for reading it again. I just want to keep up. But I will say, yeah, like, I feel like certain characters go crazy. Like, way more often. Do I have a third item? I have the one that's kind of useless to her right now for the sanity, I guess, but this one's kind of nice. Oh, I was so excited because it says an extra ability, but it's defense-based damage, so she doesn't benefit from defense-based. I would kill for Orlea to be defense-based. I can give that to Tiphera. Or I can fail and get the extra attack thing for... I think if I just attack them, I get it. Yeah, or I can get like a Divine Epiphany. Which honestly, I don't think I want. Because she doesn't have any room anymore. Yeah. So let's just fight. I've never fought these people before. I'm a little scared, not gonna lie. Who has the most health? Her. Let's kill her because we'll be able to crit. Let's wait. Do they fight back at all? They flee. I killed one. You get the Divine Epiphany if you if you fight them. I thought it was the item. When two archetype cards are created, create one in the identical discard pile, gain 2 ego, and reduce the cost. I mean, I'm going for that. 0 cost, say less. This build is kind of cooking, I'm not gonna lie. I never fought them and I never will because they ducking the fade. They ducking the fade. Alright, these guys scare me, I'm not gonna lie. They're not going yet, so let me see if I can get an extra stack on my... Yep. Okay, I thought they were gonna attack. TBH. TBH. Let's do this. Wait, doesn't her partner make the next ego cost less, or is it her ulti? I always forget. Decrease the cost of the next ego, so it's her ego. Because... Oh, but the reason why Orlea's cost less was because she snapped out of her Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yeah. And then what is her... Draw 1 exhaust card. The next 2 times an ego skill is used, draw 1 exhaust card. Decrease the cost of the next ego skill by 1. Wait, they both stack? Decrease the cost of the next ego by 2. And this one decreases by 1. Huh. So what would you use first? Probably this one. Interesting. The more you learn. Alright, so I used the shield this turn. So she should get 30%. You're fine. I didn't take you as screaming at me. They're not attacking this turn, so I really benefit from waiting. So let's wait. Don't take away my softie. Don't take away my softie or my swiftie. I forgot that they take a card away. Okay, okay, they didn't. Yes! Okay. Can I get an extra swiftie out of luck? I did not. Ah, damn it. I meant to shield that. Okay, okay. He's gonna attack, so I'm gonna use this. They need to chill out. Okay. The enemies are so cooked. Not really, because it's just they're tanky. Alright. Hopefully we can get AP. And then hopefully we can get the card I need. Honestly though, an AoE would be wonderful. He's like almost dead. I don't want to waste it on him. Oh, it's because you're getting fortitude. Okay, okay. I think this is the turn. This is the turn. Oops, I should have done the... I didn't realize this one is sitting here. How did I not see him? Ooh, change all archetype in the hand into different archetype cards. Retain and draw one archetype. Or draw 4 archetypes. Select and exhaust one exhaust card in hand. I don't need to exhaust anything. Double the random effects of those effects. Yeah, her ulti attacks? No, it's not an attack. I mean, he's gonna attack. Yeah, like, I'm not listening, clearly. We're cooking. It's just a lot of... It took a little bit longer than I would like. Let's go to the other arena. Maybe we can get a third piece. I am not fighting the boss. There's no way Orlea's fighting the new boss. She's not gonna be able to kill him. I am terrified. I like this run. I would like to keep it. Are they attacking next turn? Maybe I can get an AoE. I don't, but Alright. If you mix with the right hand at the right time, you can do some crazy single target damage or multiple target. Yeah, I can normally save with Orlea, but I get so scared of saving because I feel like I'm gonna drag it too long. Because I have the debuff that it discards a card. And I get scared that they're gonna grab the one I need. Wow, look at that great gameplay right there. You know, I just know how to use Fido, you know? I'm kidding. If you mix it... Oh, I didn't read the last part. Or multiple targets if you buffed an AoE attack. Man, yeah. I wish Orlea had more AoE. You know? But whatever. Are we gonna give... double vulnerability on Hugo? That's so funny. Because this Tiphera and Hugo deck is kind of weird. Hugo still has 3 cards that I have to get rid of. And I have to get rid of 2 cards on Orlea. Yeah, let's give it to Hugo for the memes. Is it 1 per turn? Wait, why is this showing this one? It should be the Pierce. Heavy blow. And then Pierce. Why is it showing heavy blow here? Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's give it to him. What a pro. Let's get please give me something that is so good for like Orlea, please. When drawing an exhaust card, activate the ability. At the start of the turn, 60% fixed damage to a random enemy for each exhaust card in an ally's hand. What? Wait, what? At the start of the turn, it only does it once? At the start of the turn? At the start of the turn, 60% damage to a random enemy for each exhaust card in hand. That might be pretty good for Orlea, right? Am I crazy? I would love to get the exhaust card one, but I don't want to gamble. Sometimes I get scared that the other one will be useless. Yeah, let's grab that one. And we'll put it here. What do you think? No?
Or should I try to get for another thing? Because we get a lot of exhaust cards. And it doesn't have a cap. I guess 10. You know, 10 cards. Yeah, because it says at the start of the turn, 60% fixed damage to a random enemy for each exhaust card of allies in hand. Allies, meaning including the person. So if Tiphera has exhaust cards, if she has Swifties, Softies, or Toughies, each one is stacks. So if I would have 5 of them... Hold on. I am not doing math. I suck. But I assume you can get up to 180, at least on average. Let's say I have 5. I would get... Okay, I mean, No. It includes her too. When it says allies, I've seen content creators say that allies includes the person also, not just when it says ally, singular, then it's other people. I believe allies means the whole team. Oh, that's 300% damage. Yeah, I just saw 300% damage. That might be good, yeah. Okay. And that's just 5 exhaust cards in hand. Okay. Not like the craziest hit, but it's something. And I never got it before. So it would be fun to try. So now we have to think about that. You missed out on some golden drops. I think like the more you upgrade the skill tree, you'll see more of them. That's what I think. Wait, I should have. That gave me 2 ego points. I should have used an ego first. Fuck. Is that an exhaust card? No, but it's a card that you use. That you can't use again. It's an upgrade card. Whatever. Next time. Alright, we're saving. We're going like this. We're going to get a shield. No, it didn't give me a shield. God damn it. Well, maybe I can get a shield here. Maybe I can get a shield here. Wow, I'm just losing, huh? I'm gonna use this just to get the follow-up.
He's not getting his lightning dingles. Is he not in hunt commands? Did I not use it at all? They took the card, didn't they? Because he has not done a lightning dingo. Whatever. We'll save them. Unfortunate. I just lost a softie for no reason. Let's get a shield and a heal. Let's get a shield. And then I'm starting to realize that high key would be busted with spores on a DPS person. With spore, yeah. Yo, you just. Oh. So you get like a spore support that has a crap ton of spores production, and then they just get a stack per. You can get like a 9 or 10. I mean, not 10 obviously because you need to draw something, but that'd be kind of crazy. It's just a random target, unfortunately. Yeah, let's get the money. Alright, does Orlea have any bad? I kinda no, but then it won't be this anymore. Yeah. I wanna get rid of cards to thin out Orlea's deck. More draw on Hugo, say less. Ah! I can't give it to Orlea because, man, the mushroom's looking smexy if I were able to get it. Because how much? Yeah, Orlea can have it. Imagine Exhaust Hue, level 5 with 9 spores, Tiphera ult, damage, Alsea debuff onto an enemy, activate all 9 spores on one target, activate Hue. But I think it's like, it's not a buff to your damage, it's just an attack itself, I think. So it won't buff you. It's a fixed damage. So it's like its own attack card. So it's not a buff, yeah, unfortunately. So it's not like additive or multiplicative. So yeah, it's not, it wouldn't pair with Hue because it would take away the stacks of Hue, I believe. So that would not be good, I think, in my humble opinion. I'm gonna give the card to Orlea. I'm gonna give it to her. That thorn activates 10 times because 9 spores and 1 on Hue. Oh, okay. You mean the Veiled Thorn. If damage to a card was not dealt to an enemy by the ally for 1 turn, at the start of the turn, decrease damage. I increase damage by 50%. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to see. Yes! And I got order wrong. I would be spores first, then Tiphera. Oh yeah, because you have to do the spores first, right? But if Thorns does activate all 10 at the start of the turn, it's on the DPS character. Well, when I say Thorns would activate, I mean the buff you can have on it. Oh, okay, okay. I am so ecstatic right now. With Orlea's thing, like right now. It's a weird DPS build. And some people could argue that this would have been better as a softie. Because then it would be a buffer. But I want to run DPS Orlea, so this is just what we're doing. So I have to get rid of one healing light again. That's going to jump her up to not being able to do anything else, unfortunately. So I probably should just keep the healing light. So I can make a copy of Swifty again, or like Will of Light. Because another Will of Light would be nice to like activate all the spores. Dookie? Hi. Sorry, my cat. Yes, Papa. The enemies are all laughing, tired of the nun. The tired nun walks in, her cheerleader and her guard dog. You can't mess with her. Dookie, please. Walk this way. I'm trying to stream, little bub. Go lay on your bed. Yeah, go lay on your bed. Alright, so let me see. Okay. And don't judge me, but I accidentally ran the nun partner instead of like the right partner on Orlea. This nun is like level 1 or something. I just forgot to switch it. So don't judge me. Remove 2 cards. Okay, let me like go on the CZN deck calculator because I'm always bad at building decks when it comes to save data calculations. Alright, so we're adding a character. We're adding Orlea. And then I got rid of her base cards. We're running tier 15. I have a divine on this, a regular. Is a divine on the other one too? Yeah. A regular on this one. And a regular one on the initiation. And do I have any copies? I made a copy on this one. Gesundheit. So that's okay. And then she has a neutral card. Okay, I'm just double checking. I got rid of This is not right. It says 100 out of 170, and I'm pretty sure that wasn't the case. Am I missing something? Yeah, I have 2 will growing creatures that are normal epiphanies. I have a growth accelerator with divine, and then I have annoying with divine, sacred sensor with regular. There's a calculator. Yeah, there's a calculator. You can go online, and it's called CZN save data calculator. If you just Google it, it pops up, and it's really helpful. But it's kind of outdated. I see that some of the stuff hasn't been added. Wait. Can I see everybody's save data? It doesn't show me. It's just I remember I was like close to capping. Okay, so if I remove it, it will be 120 out of 170. So I would have room according to this. So if I wanted to make a copy of Will of Light, and then a copy of Growth Acceleration, I would go over. What if I make 2 copies of Will of Light? I can do that. Okay. And what if my neutral card gets a divine? I can do that. Okay. Sorry, I'm just doing the math here. According to this, it says I can. Bro, I hope in the future they let you see the save data amount you've used up. That would be nice. I mean, it does show you. But I just wish that more windows would show you. Some windows don't show you. I like Hugo's deck more than Tiphera's. But she kind of gains ego, which is nice for... No, we need like yeah. $140 out of 170. And according to this, they're saying that I should have 120 out of 170, and this is 140. So this doesn't make, this calculator is wrong. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm looking at my deck. Let me read. Bro, I hope I mean like during Chaos Run, I'm straight up blind. Yeah, they do show it, like here. 140 out of 170, so it's faint memory. It's just I wish they showed it in more windows, like when you're deleting and stuff like that, I guess. So, I guess they show you before you hit confirm. I just don't know why it jumps so sudden. So let me see. It says it costs 0 to copy a regular Epiphany one. It will cost 20 to copy a neutral, which I'm not going to copy a neutral. And it costs how many to copy a divine? 20. So I can copy 1 divine, Or I can copy 2 Will of Lights. Huh. I wish this one could give you a passive stat for the event. Let's just give it to her. Alright, I am not going on that top path. It looks treacherous. So I can go down right here and then go up and then go straight. And then I get 2 of them. I would get 2 events and 3 stores. Okay, so this is my copy event. So I'm gonna copy. According to this, if I copy Will of Light, it won't go over. And if I wanted to copy Growth Acceleration, it won't go over. But if I copy... and this won't go over either. According to this site, it won't go over if I copy Growing Creature. I have spores, so I probably should have another Will of Light just to guarantee it. Sorry, I'm just thinking, because I'm trying to see if how many... I think 3 Swifties would be better to have. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just hope I get a Will of Light by choice. But I could copy this one. No, it's Divine. This one costs... I would only be able to copy once. So it's better to keep it at the end. If I see it, I'll grab it. If not, then yeah. Yeah, that's the move. Oh, no, I can't select it. Alright, it's the 3. Oh, okay, okay. Well, it showed me the options anyways. So yeah, let's copy Growing Creature. Oh, sorry. All this time I've been spending... I think this will be enough. Yeah, it used to be that way. Is it gonna cap when it was right there? Yeah. Let me check. It's 140. So it was right. It doesn't go over yet. What's this card do? Oh, that's terrible. But I really don't trust myself with decks, because even with the calculator, I fuck up. Okay, so this is the guy that does, like, increases the cost of my cards. Nine. He hasn't gotten all his cards? What? If I would use it, I lose it, right? So that's not a good idea. It just increases the healing amount and just the resolve. Draw 2 and draw 1. So it's not that good. Yeah, I'm not very happy about this deck for her. I like the predict just because it gives me inherently the 1 draw. But just to survive, I'm gonna have the heal. Wait. No. I got a divine on this. Like, I don't think I can. Draw 1 next turn and draw 1 this turn. Yeah, the first one AP next turn. Like someone's hitting cap. I won't be able to copy if I take this one, right? Let me look. Yeah, because this is gonna be cap. It'll be 20 points. No, I'm gonna keep the AP next turn. Because I'm already gonna get draw by other people. And it's not like I'm gonna play the card. Yeah, you have to play the card to draw. So it's kind of bad, actually. Because you have to draw, you have to play the card to get it. And you wouldn't play this card. So yeah, let's just get the left one. Okay, we were smart. Okay, we weren't followed by greed. I just like that I pause and think. And not just rush. Because that's how you fuck up. My save data looks safe. I can't get rid of cards. Yeah, we'll just save. I'm just trying to see. Yeah, I want to save to get rid of one more card of his. That would be great. I have to do a run to farm a Lightning Dingo deck that's really good because I just keep forgetting to get Hugo a deck because he just works with so little that you just don't care. And go straight. I am not going down because I don't want to fight doggos in case that happens. Doggo sounds like a bad. Oh my god, this fucker is so bad too. He lowers the damage. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be a pro strat. He's gonna lower the damage of the stuff I make, right? So what if I do this and not make my creation yet? And then I make my creation now. What is with all these divines? What the fuck? Spore Harvester is like 1 AP next turn. Because it's one of those where you... all the options are meh, but one's pretty okay. Yeah, like... if it's pretty meh. I like the one on the right, to be honest. Why not? Because we get more damage on it. And then we get a weaken. I know! on the neutrals. Alright, so end turn. Alright.
心配いり私はこんなこともできます。このくらいなら問題ありません。心配いりません。私の助けが必要なの？何かいい考えがあるか。行け、ライトニングキング。このくらいならもうこれくらい。神の祝福あれ。
Okay, we wait another turn. My hand is full. Okay. So I would do this first. And then I would use these, right? No, I would do this first. But he might just kill with this. Just do this. But I'm curious. Wow, I get the money event when I do. Oh wait, that's kind of nice though. What the fuck? This has been such a random run. Can we get lucky and find the draw one thing for Hugo? This is kind of nice for Hugo. It does damage and then draw one. And then I can select a card from hand to move to the draw pile. Would I use that though? Like, what would I use it on? I guess like if I get growth acceleration in the wrong time, I could push it back. Because I don't have retain on it. Yeah, let's do that. Because I just want another draw card on him. I would have ideally liked to be able to get rid of Fan of Daggers as well. Because it doesn't give me draw. And a copy of Hunting Instinct. But it's still good. Let me just do this just to see what I get. Negotiate sucks. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. Maybe I can. No, I can't. This is the last one, I believe, right? Yeah. So, just for shits and giggles, let's see. What would be the next one? Nothing. Okay. Alright. Last fight. We can see what we get. They took away my hunting instincts. The whole run, I was not losing hunting instincts once. And this is the time where the game is like, nah, I'm taking it now. Okay, Orlea DPS showcase for real this time. Let's go. She lowers the cost of the next one by 2, but this costs 4. So it won't be enough. Cool. So then let's do this just to get some creations. I legit count with 3 fingers the situation where it would be helpful. Negotiate. No, negotiate, it gives morale for both. So you give morale to them and morale to you. So you buff each other's damage, basically. Okay, we're looking good for next turn. Nothing bad happened. Bitches, they took away my good Swifty. It's fine, that's why I have copies of Swifties. Alright, so we're gonna use this first. I just can't really hoard because he's gonna... Use a softie. He's in a different form right now, so we'll save. Do I have any? Nope, I don't. It would have been nice to have the retain one. Well, let's see if I can get it. I cannot. I forgot that that doesn't give me... Ah, shit, I fucking misplayed. Can I go back? Reset what happened. No, no. Yeah. So I didn't have hunting commence, that's why. So let's use a sturdy to get a stack and then do this. It didn't draw. The fuck? Okay. Save. He's not gonna attack, so
このくらいなら問題あり心配いりません。阻止してみせます。
Oh, they took away the bleed. It wouldn't have played any better than this. It wouldn't have played any better than this. I am so happy right now.
何かいい感これは本気で戦うしかないか。俺の力が必要か。何かいい考えがあるか。
I have 3 AP. I have enough cards to play everything, so I don't need that. But I can get a buff one. How many cards I have on? I can get one more card. I don't think I mean, yeah, I can win in one turn.
俺の力が必要か。
My hand is officially full. I got the shield for the buff. We're gonna do this. This doesn't do as much damage as I would want to. Oh, the reason why I'm not doing more damage is because of Hugo's stupid hunt commence not being in my hand. Oh my god, oh my god, nothing crit, nothing did it. Don't judge me, Lemon, please, I swear. We do no damage? Is he in a state of no damage? You bitch. Well, I'm gonna keep drawing to get my stuff set up. Get some shield. I gotta do the stuff now, set up for next turn. No! Imagine. Oh, he died by dot. Oh, I forgot. The more exhaust cards I have, the more damage it did. It was enough to kill him. Okay. Let's look at the characters. So according to this, I can copy a divine. Let me see how much a divine costs to copy. If it's the first one, it costs 60 points, so I can't do that. I can't copy a divine. Wait. How many copies do I have? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I can't copy a divine. I have to copy anything but a divine. So if I would copy a Will of Light, it's enough. Because I really would be mad that I could just copy a Hunting Instincts for Hugo, and then it would be a deck I could use. But it could be better. Anyways, let's copy Will of Light. So I can copy a Will of Light or a Swiftie. We have enough Swifties, so another Will of Light would be a good idea. But this, no, I almost got tempted for the left one. What's that upgrade you have that lets you select the agent with cards to copy? Yeah, I can show you once it's done. Will of Light, yeah. Will of Light's a good idea.
When shield gain through a card, 100% shield. Yeah, let's just give it to her. Why not? Okay. Let's pray that I get a really good one. I'm gonna go on... It doesn't matter which one I select, right? It's just random. Please. Be on the vein of damage, okay? Wait, it didn't tell me. It's not... At the start of... Wait. Something about fixed shield. At the start of turn... No. A fixed shield. It's fine. It's fine. I would have loved exhaust damage. But it's okay. It's alright. Honestly, tier 15... At the end boss, Hugo and the other character, Tiphera, wasn't even doing that much damage. It was nice. It added a neutral card, and it added the worst one. If it would have added the one that could summon one, the heal one, that would have been better. But I didn't... I did the math in the calculator. What? It should have been enough. It says 170. Damn, if they would have given me a card, I would have appreciated the shield one that can summon one. Cause at least I have a Gamba. Now this is just sitting here useless. I'm so pissed. I'll run Ray with her and get rid of it. The math ain't mathin'. I always do this. Like, it's always at the end I fuck up. But yeah, 72k is crazy though. This is a pretty nice thin deck for him though. I don't like this deck for her. Oh yeah, so let me go to show you. So if you go to Chaos, right, and you go to Zero System, and the second option, upgrading, the last one here, if you upgrade it to max level, it gives you select combatant copy. So I don't know if you know this, but you can actually buy all of these and then reset, and you unlock the next page, and you buy all of these and then you reset, and then you buy all of these and you reset, and then once you unlock everything, it stays, and then you can just choose, pick and choose with your resources which ones you want. Yeah, because that last one is super good. This one's really good. This one is really good. That gives you an extra choice in the divine. I mean, not the divine. In the when you first open it, the chaos run and the big guy in the beginning, and you get 2 choices. This gives you a 3rd choice on the right. So this one's really good. What else is really good here? The reset on the shop, right? So like restock, the 2 free resets of the shop, so you don't have to like pay. And this one too, so you can reset your divines in the camp. And that's really helpful. So yeah, just make sure to buy all of it, reset, so, and then you keep going, because it only costs 10 of these, and that's not bad. Like, you 30 to like unlock exactly what you want is worth it. It's well worth it, in my opinion. You're welcome. Oh, I got a fashion pool. Will I get... I don't wait for 10 pools. I'm so excited for the fashion pools. Will this be an extra Tiphera fashion? Tiphera fashion right here on stream? Easy. Tiphera fashion? And no. Okay, you know, one could dream. One could dream. Yeah, and these ones are pretty nice too to unlock. Like, this one lets you re-roll the, I mean, to get a +2 in the dice, but this one is the most important in my opinion. You can get a refresh on your refinements, on your equipment. So if you get a shit three options, you can reset it twice. It's kind of nice. Oh, it's reset? No, it's not reset. I thought it was reset. Oh, wait, I haven't done this. How I have not done this? I'm gonna skip this, because no offense, I am not interested in the story. The story is not for me. I mean, I heard they're reworking it, like redoing everything. I don't know when that's coming. So it says rally point. Where the sun hides twice, when the third bell tolls, sins are washed away and hunger disappears. This looks like a rally point code. So let's go to assembly. Okay. Yeah. When the relic flashes, the blood vessels of those standing in the line faintly in sync. My wrist, far from the relic, doesn't glow. Whatever, this is relic. The light leaks through the gaps in an enclosed hatch, and the metal hole trembles precariously as if ready to burst. 2 hours? It's been 2 hours? I took that long to finish Chaos? Like a whole hour? That's crazy. Orlea's runs take an hour. The massive transport ship behind them. Light leaks through the gaps in the closed hatch, and metal hole trembles precariously as if ready to burst. On-site suppression. Unauthorized extraction warning. Did I do it right? I did the last one wrong. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm surprised. Okay. Skippy. So it was assembly point. Relic deactivation. This one? No! I'm just bad at this. Wow, Tiphera the goat doesn't have interesting lore, I judge. She probably does. I mean, I feel like normally when the lore is interesting, it's in the trauma codes. That's the only time I ever see it being interesting. So it was on undercover investigation was the correct choice. Okay. Alright, this is the last one. Okay, some type of scene. They're talking, they're having a moment. We're doing a roll, I succeed. It's probably scripted. We're going in. Oh yeah, because she was like finding her sister, right? She's like, my sister! Tiana! She's trying to find her sister even though you can have her as your partner. Oh, you can select? I guess AP, right? Because... I didn't have to get the AP. I didn't realize that it lowers the cost of it. I am such a casual. Wait. It drew too. Okay, okay. Does this cost the production last the whole fight? I swear that Tiphera hits like a truck compared to Orlea. Like, I love my early, don't get me wrong. But early, I'll get so many stacks and she doesn't do that much damage. But I feel like with Tiphera, you don't even need that many and she does some crazy damage. Oh, I get fashion pulls from this. I haven't done this. The show is just judging me right now. Damn. I like this better than the 1 of 9. I don't know if you did the 1 of 9. I hated it. I absolutely hated it. I like that you got rewards. I'm never going to say remove it because I will endure just for the rewards. But oh my god, when it's like, oh, do this amount of damage, defense-based damage in one hit. I was so pissed because I didn't have any defense units leveled up or anything. I didn't have 9. So whenever they did one that was like, oh, do 1700 defense-based damage on one hit, but we're not giving you 9. Fucking figure it out. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I gotta build Magna for this? I actually had to go to Chaos and level fucking Magna to put good crit rate on her and shit so she can do 1700. I was so pissed. It wasn't 1700. It was more than this, obviously. But I was pissed. I was so angry. If you had 9, you sleep. Like, you just don't even have to buff it. Just get the level 5, whatever. Dang! Level 3 even. Oh my god, I was so mad. I was actually... I was so angry, it hurt. It physically hurt. Evidence that the drug hasn't fully taken up the brains. Evidence that the drug hasn't fully taken control of their brains yet. So attempt dialogue. Slave modification sample. It seems they haven't been reported yet. Okay, so then we add a report. Main control device and shouts. I'm just guessing at this point. But to be for real, I did have a grind up 9 to even do that event. So yeah, understandable. Yeah, I get it. You have to like do 9 still, like build her because you would have her level 1 at this point, right? But still, I was so angry at that one. So then when I saw this one, and this one is just like this little investigation thing, and it's just trial and error, like, to be honest, like, you can read and get lucky or just do it right. But it only takes like 3 attempts most of the time. And it's quick and easy. I don't mind this. I'll take it. But I wouldn't mind the ones that you just like click, click, click. And they're just yapping. You know, like Yuki's. Yuki was just yap. It's like yappy, yappy, yap. Or Naja. Yappy, 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 I'm in a pod. Yappy, yappy, scene. Skip. Yappy, 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 here's your rewards. Like, I have no issue with that. But, oh my gosh, Lemon. This is a hot take. This is a hot take. And it's probably the major reason why I quit Honkai Star Rail. I hate when gacha games make events that have nothing to do with the core mechanics of the game. And I'll explain, because this is probably, you'll be like, oh, then why are you okay with this? This is easy. This takes 2 seconds to do, right? It's no problem. But I don't want Candy Crush in my game. If I wanted to play Candy Crush, I would play Candy Crush. A Candy Crush gacha game, right? Don't make me play Angry Bird in my game. Like, I don't want to play Angry Bird. The reason I played CZN, the most lukewarm thing. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, no, you're supposed to be like, let her cook, you know? Like, let her cook. But yeah, like, I want to play, if I played CZN, it's because the roguelike was what drove me to play this game. Oh yeah, you're right. But like, yeah, like if I play this game, it's because I like the art style. I like the roguelike of this game. And I don't want to play a new gameplay that you added in the game without me saying I wanted it. You know? And that's kind of annoying. Like, I don't mind them adding new game modes, like new bosses, Great Rift, because at the end of the day, it still involves deck building. It still involves to manage your cards and fight and the units. I think that's fun. But I just hated that Honkai Star Rail was like treating me like a toddler. And was like, oh, by the way, you need to play Cooking Mama with March 7th. Spit your takes, your lukewarm or not, spit facts. Yeah, I remember. I don't know if you play Honkai Star Rail, but there was an event with March 7th that I despised. It was during the time that Yoon Lee came out. Okay, so that's a while back. But when Yoon Lee came out, it was her and what's his name? Yang Xing. They were like flirting and whatever, and they are like talking, and you had to like train March 7th and talk to her and take her out on trips and stuff, and it was just forcing you to read and to do these little mini games. I just was so angry. I could not get past the grinding fest. I had to later on. Yeah, so bad. And then they added a new thing that's basically TCG, right? So like if you like, no, it's not TCG. It's TFT, right? Isn't it? The chess game. TFT. It's TFT, right? Well, they added a new mode called Currency Wars in Honkai Star Rail. And like, if you like that game style, cool. But who asked for it? I don't want it. Like, and it's like, the game is like, well, you get pulls if you do it. It's like, okay, well, it better be short. It better not keep me hostage. Yeah, and it keeps you hostage. You have to be there for 45 minutes. Lemon, 45 minutes hostage in a gameplay you don't even like. Was it called Magic Chess? I don't know. Yeah, something like that. And I know that people liked it. Some people in Honkai really like it. But I don't. So I quit the game. But to people that play it, power to you. I hope you still like it. Because the game has its charm. But I'm over it. Like, as soon as I play CZN, I've been having a blast with just how I can just do chaos as much as I want. I can not play chaos if I don't want to, and I don't get punished for it. And I can play when I want to. That's what I really like about it. I don't like when games are like, okay, see you at 8. Better be here before 7, you know? I'm like, no, stop. Let me go. Alright, so the first one and the last one was wrong. The second choice, sending manipulation reports, was good. Okay. I'm yapping a lot. Let me focus. So, target apprehension. And this one, forage report. And then I picked, so this one. This one. Am I right? Bets? I was wrong in the first one. Apprehend this. Oh, fuck. Injection. Forward report. Securing. I took a decent break from CZN one day, not gonna lie. There wasn't much going on, and before the event of 9, I got on to just grind chaos and spend hours. Oh, damn. I mean, I get it. I mean, like, taking breaks is okay, though. Like, you can take breaks here. I guess, like, if you're, like, not in the mood and you have... And, like, Great Rift is, like, gonna reset. Or Hyper Basin is gonna reset. You're like, damn, like, I have to grind chaos for a deck. So I get it. But, like, the amount that you have to do, though, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I need to like read what it does before I just use it blindly.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see the monitor. 心配いりません。このくらいならもう執行官ティフェラ準備完了。心配いりません。
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry. Let's see.
このくらいなら問題ありません。心配いりません。
And then this one is decrease the cost. Yeah, when a card is exhausted, decrease the cost.
このくらいなら問題ありません。想像の力よ。心配いりません。私はこんなこともできます。このくらいなら問題心配いりません。私はこんなこともできます。
Oh my god.
このくらいなら問題ありません。
How much does the damage one stack?
想像の力よ。想像の力よ。このくらいなら問題ありません。想像の力よ。想像の力よ。想像の力よ。私はこんなこともできます。努力の成果をお見せします。心配いり想像の力よ。このくらいなら問題ありません。
Oh my lord.
ぜひ味わってみてください。
That was kind of crazy, right? Wasn't that kind of crazy?
心配いりません。このくらいならもう私はこんなこともできます。心配想像の力よ。
It wasn't have to grind for a moment for me. I just wanted to, and it was real fun. Oh, you found it fun. Okay, I misread. Yeah, I find it fun. I'm in the same boat.
心配いりません。このくらいなら問題ありません。心配想像の力よ。このくらい執行官ティペラ準備完了。心配私はこんなこともできます。このくらいなら想像の力よ。想像の力よ。心配いりません。ぜひ味わってみてください。
I like Tiphera. I like her. She's really cool. Next run, I will run her as a DPS for fun. Does she find Tiana at the end of this story? Does she find her sister? Or is it just like something to be determined in the future? Because it's kind of weird that we have her as a partner and she doesn't find her. Wow, I'm like behind. Like, this is like the end of it. Have you done all of this? Wait, why did I click it again? You're supposed to read and find out. Yeah, I guess so. It says Chaos Burning Light Hidden Boss Encounter. I have to fight the boss. The game is forcing me to fight the hidden boss. You know what? It's fair. But it didn't, because you know why it's fair? You know why it's fair, Lemon? And I could be reading it wrong. But it just says just to have the encounter. It doesn't say beat it. You know. It doesn't say beat them. If you have 9, I'm sure it's so easy. You just go and one-shot him or whatever with 9. Are we gonna get a fashion pool? Are we gonna get Tiphera a card? No. Okay. Wait. We got one more. I'm in that early pity. Like it's not far in at all. So it's very unlikely. It's okay. It be like that. It be like that sometimes. Do you get the battle pass? I don't know why I lost my voice. Yeah, it's legit a 9. It's just toss 9 and just watch her deal. I tell ya, I don't know. Like, 9 is a unit, like, she doesn't vibe with me. I don't like her aesthetic for me personally, because I like the girly characters. Like Tiphera or Leia. Kind of more like, you know, not badass. but like, I kind of regret not pulling her mechanically, because she primarily runs on Hue. And she doesn't take much of your deck, you know, like, or your hand. So it kind of pairs well with Orlea and Tiphera, because you don't have to take that much room on the hand. So it's just, you do all the stuff, and then she does a lot of damage, and it's pretty comfy. But I just stuck to my principles and said I'm not pulling a unit because it's meta for me. Okay? I'm gonna pull a unit because I like them. So I said no. Yeah, cute characters. Like, Narj is a cute bunny. Okay? And Serenio's a little angel. Okay, that's cute. But it's too much of a sub to say no tonight. You submitted. I mean, did you like get her early or something? Like, or did you hit hard pity? Like, if you hit hard pity, then that's rough. Or if you lost your 50-50. But like, if you got her early, then, you know, Angel of Death, that is. Did you like get her early? Because if you got her early, in my opinion, my humble opinion, then you won. Because she's so good. I don't think I hit pity, but I definitely didn't get early. So like, maybe like 40 pulls away or 30 pulls away or something like that. But you won your 50-50. So like, that's a W, right? Because I pulled all the way to pity for Tiphera. I did win my 50-50, but I went all the way. I tell you, all the way. And then I said, oh, I'm gonna pull for E1, like just one copy of Tiphera sounds really nice. And I went all the way to pity again, to lose to Hugo. I lost to Hugo. Something like that, yeah. And I only barely got a Isia. Oh, you got her weapon too? You got her partner? I love her partner. Like, if the partner was the unit, I would have pulled. I like Althea. She looks cute. Let me, like, pull her up. The person in question. Althea. Wrong window. Where's she at? Where's she at? Althea. There she is. She's so cute. Something like that. Bro, I kid you not. That was me with freaking Yuki. They gave me Dog Boy and not Yuki. Yeah, Dog Boy likes to haunt people, man. He likes to mess with you. Let me see. On my account, I think nobody is messing with me. Like, okay, let's go by, like, 5-star. Ignoring Serenio. Serenio was a choice. It's not like I accidentally got E4. That was a savings of of ignoring every banner until her. But yeah, like Magna and Hugo seem to be haunting me. Yeah. Yeah, no, it seems to be like that. Then a couple E1s, but nothing crazy. I have a pretty broad roster when it comes to the standard characters. I don't have Mei Lin. You know, shockingly, I don't have Mei Lin. She did not come home. But yeah. I wanted Renoa. I've wanted Yuki. I've wanted Veronica, but you know who I got? Dog Boy. Red Hair Boy, which is probably Kairon, right?
見ててください
Puppy Dog Owen.
私の華麗な書類整理を
Oh, you mean Dog Boy, which is Hugo. Red Hair Boy is Lucas. Puppy Dog Owen and Selena. Selena. I love Selena though. Selena's really good with Serenio. Have you used her with Serenio? Like, I've used her with Serenio and she'd be kind of crazy. But yeah. Who did you pick for the synchro? He's like, I get it. Yeah, you know, you want somebody else. Who did you put in here? I haven't put anyone in here. I don't know why I'm so scared. I'm like, oh, it takes a while to change it. I'm not sure who to put in here. I resetted Tressa. I just wanted Yuki or Renoa, not a bunny girl for the 5th time. I mean, but Selena's not a 5-star, so you'll see her a lot more often, yeah. Sync is currently 9. Really? You're syncing a unit you main? That is interesting. That is very interesting. I guess until you get her built, right? You're doing it until you get her built. Like, you're probably running low on resources or something. That's pretty smart. Huh. I don't know who I would put in here. I was thinking to put Renoa, because she does good with the new Rift. I saw people use her on the Rift, and I thought maybe that would be a good idea. I put Chizuru, but I don't use Chizuru enough. Dang, I remember when you first played and you were so down bad for Chizuru. You wanted Chizuru so bad, and look at you benching Chizuru. Hypocrite. But you know, I need to shut up. Because I got Haru. Granted, I got her in a 10 pool. Like, she was so free. She was basically free. Like, I got her in a 10 pool, like, with 0 pity. But I don't like playing Haru. I don't want to play Haru. You can't pay me to play Haru. You can give me E2 Haru with her partner, and I still wouldn't play her. You know why? There's nothing wrong with her kit. There's nothing wrong with her design. I think she looks really cute. I think her kits could be fun with the bonk. However, when that girl goes on mental breakdown, kudos to the voice actress, but she screams bloody murder, and it's just ear piercing. It's unnerving. It makes me want to hide. Whenever I hear her scream, I have to lower the volume of the game. I just can't. It's not my fault I lack order. I mean, you got Dogman. You got Dogman. I mean, it's the game's fault. I forgot Haru was a 5-star. She's a 5-star. You forgot Haru was 5. She's the first 5-star ever. He was the first 5-star ever. Ever. I gotta help bring stuff inside Ruby. No problem. I guess I could do one more run. Alright. Ooh, okay. So tomorrow I probably should make clips of this stream of like Orlea doing damage. Not really. Like a little noise whenever I hit a boss.
これまでの任務報告書を整理していました。
Let me click. What was I doing? Oh yeah, let's do a chaos run. Wait, whoops, wrong one. 80. No. 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 Okay. Decrease max health by 50. 6 elite, 40 credits, and cannot rest. And I will be running a build for Tiphera. I don't know why I keep calling it Tri. Remove, remove, remove. I need like maybe an updated calculator. Maybe this one's just old. Off Banner has calculators. Maybe I can try that one. Maybe they have some good stuff in here. Tiphera's not in here. Oh, welcome back. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can try another calculator because maybe the one I was running was just poopy. Like, or maybe skill issue. I don't know, but I'm trying another one. Cause like it's kind of outdated, and I'm wondering if like things cost differently now. Okay, so I run Tiphera. 9 is here. Is Tiphera here? T-I. She's not even in here. This website is outdated. Dang. Maybe Pridewind? Pridewind I've used in the past, but I don't think it has like that it adds it up. Do they have Tiphera in here? Yeah, they do. Oh, Pridewind has it. Why did I not use Pridewind? Pridewind's been a site that I've used a lot. But it doesn't tell me how much it is to remove it. Does it? Okay, let me like find a table or something. So CZN, let me go on CZN because I'm pretty sure in the help window, because I want to learn this instead of just relying on the calculator. So here, I want to know the costs of everything. Okay, right here. So, cost of 8 cards in total. Okay. Neutral cards are calculated by 20 points, regardless of having Epiphany or not. Monster cards are 20, 50, or 80. I don't want to even hit the realm of monster cards yet. And legendary grades, respectively. Divine Epiphanies count 20 towards. This includes Divine Epiphanies applied for both starting Epiphany cards. For card duplication, up to 2 cards duplicated will not count towards the calculation. Oh, so if I do 2 duplications, it doesn't count. But every duplication after will count for 40. So that's why when I did Will of Light, it counted for 40 instead of 20. I thought it was going to be 20. Okay. So if I want to have 3 copies, I have to run tier 16. If I wanted to get rid of all my basics. When duplicated card isn't transformed in another card removed, it will no longer be calculated. Wait, when duplicate card is transformed into another card or removed, it will no longer be calculated as a duplicate. Oh, cool. So you can kind of like fix your fuck up. If you duplicate over, you can delete it if it's before the end. So I should have. Okay, in one drive of save data, there's only up to 4 duplicates. It says 4, but I've never seen in my life anybody have 4 duplicates. You know, 5 copies of a card. I've never seen it. I've seen 1 copy and 3 duplicates. The wording is weird. Alright, so I need tier 15. It's just hard to do tier 16. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not getting it. Everybody's like, it's so much easier to get tier 15, they say. I mean, 16. Oh, there it is. That's not terrible. Decrease 50%, but it raises their damage by 30. 8 elites and discard. We have a lot of healers. Maybe it will be good. I mean, having Hugo's kind of nice, just for the passive little bit more damage to help them. Or I can run Veronica and get just always draw support. And then the damage 50%, right? Right? It's bad, right? Yeah, you're right. But if we get like health in the beginning, it'll be doable. It's just that there's no credit reduction either. Like, we can buy and we can rest at camps. Yeah. And they're not like fortified or buffed or anything. I mean, they're buffed by 30% more damage. Right? Always, which is kind of lame. I'm just trying to think, who can I run that can kind of help us? Maybe Magna? Magna might brick us, TBH. I think Veronica or Hugo. Serenial is nice for damage, but I kind of don't want to have Serenial, because then it would just be Serenial with supports. I kind of want them to be the damage focus. Or maybe Narja. 3 supports for fun. And then Narja buffs defense-based damage and provides extra heals. And then I could just build her as a draw support. That might cook. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try Narja. Do I have Narja geared? Why is this on? No, thank you.
神の言葉を聞き館長 要員管理待機してた。神の言葉を聞きに来て。
Wait, what?
待機してた。神の言葉を聞き。艦長、要員管理中ですか。神の言葉を。
It raises her health. I'm just trying to see 340.
待機してた。神の言葉を聞きに来てくれた。
She gets 413, 500. So she gets way better stats when you adapt her. Do you see that? Like, she gets way better stats. I thought my own Horaya was good. But this Horaya is better. Oh, it's because they're giving me a better partner. I forget that I have a level 1 partner. I keep forgetting. Let me equip this one. Okay, that's what it was. That's what it was. Is that I was running a level 1 partner. Yeah, I think we're doing good. Maybe we should run yeah, maybe we should run Nyx just to get, like, in case we get bad cards, we could switch it so we can get an extra heals. Maybe we can just... The only thing is that Arwen's really good for Chaos because Arwen gives you that damage reduction, but Nyx can unbrick your hand. So let's do this. Let's go Nyx. I love Nyx. If Nyx was a playable character, all in. Like, she's too damn beautiful. I would love her as a unit. Hands down. My favorite design in the game. Of all characters, TBH. Besides Gaia. Gaia's the second. Gaia's a really pretty partner. And then Janet. That's my tier list. Alright. And tier 16. I'm scared. Random combatant. I can remove 2 cards. I'm not gonna have an issue with making money. Removing cards would help us be more offensive because all of them don't have offensive shit. So we're gonna have hands sometimes it's just gonna have heals. So maybe that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a good idea actually because they're gonna go insane quicker and then we're gonna lose more health. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I think those 2 to get rid of. The shield is kind of nice early on, at least. Alright, a full support run. I'm gonna pick the center one. It's just so nice. Even though getting an extra copy to get more stacks, like an E1 Tiphera is kind of lit. And then the E1 Orlea can retain Will of Light. And E1... What does even E1 Narja do? I don't know. I'll pick the center one. Oh, at the end of the turn, exhaust one random. No, absolutely not. Can we get something to raise our max HP? This is scary. I'm not gonna lie. I am not going to lie. The cheerleader squad, yeah. Are we gonna get bodied or not? Oh, I forgot that this is for damage for each hand right now. I keep forgetting her defaults. I love that they took away my best card for this situation. I love that for me right now. This is not looking good so far. We're not doing so good. This is scary. But I think it's always like really hard in the very first couple fights. Because you don't have any attack cards really. Wow, look at you, Narja. Excuse me. Excuse me, Narja. Can we rest? Yes, we can. So let's go to camp. It sounds stupid, but we're gonna need to like lower our sanity. We just have too little health. 50% health is brutal. We get a shining stem that increases our heal amount. A lumen, which could work for draw, or an epiphany. We need epiphanies. Like, we just don't know what we can get. And let's get her thing that does damage. Thank you. Oh, I should have done it on Narja because Narja has an AoE. What am I doing? Yeah, I don't know why I drew it. I'm not gonna use it. Oh wow, so early. At the start of the turn, if Veracity was activated 3 or more times in a previous turn, move to hand. That's kind of nice. So I can keep getting this attack card that costs 0. Retain, decrease the Veracity by 5, plus 40% damage to the next used card for each amount of decreased. Wait, what? Decrease Veracity by 5. Plus 40% damage to the next card used for each amount decreased. If 5 is decreased, 3 predation. So it increases the damage to the next attack card. And then this one is just damage times 4, so it hits more. And then it gives me attunement. It gives 6 variety. And I think attunement is if you draw it. And then veracity gives more damage, defense-based damage. When hitting with an attack card, 40% damage. Heal. Yeah. Veracity is when you get heals. But you still get damage. No, it's just heal. Predation is the damage. Oh, no, it does. Plus 30% damage amount dealt by attacks. Predation is an additional one. It's a way to get veracity. I'm gonna go for 0. I'm gonna try this one just because it kind of has a passive card common. Okay. See, we get it back. This is so nice. I'm gonna have to use everything else first before this one because this one will do double damage if I could get one, and I don't think I can get anything. It lowered it to 0. I'm not gonna be able to even get to 0.
このくらいなら問題ありません。執行官の実力をお見せします。心配入り想像の力よ。何をすればいいの？私に力を貸して。このくらいなら問題ぜひ味わってみてください。心配いりません。執行官ティペラ準備完了。このくらいならこれくらい。
So many girls to build and make decks for. I'm never getting finished this game. I know, every time you think you're done, you want to build somebody else. Man. No offensive cards. Just... unfortunate. I am not getting any offensive cards to save my life. Just support skills from the support. Alright, a boss. I don't know if I can handle a boss, but okay. And an AoE boss too, not one. Oh god. Damn, should have read. This is a slow incline hill. We're going up.
何をすればいいの？このくらいならもう阻止してみせます。心配いりません。戦う準備はできている。私に力を貸して。私の助けが
I'm scared to save, not to save it for damage, because I might lose it.
私の助けが必要なの？
I'm gonna gamble. No.
やだ。消えてよ。どうしてほしい？私の悪より守りたまえ。どうしてほしい？神の名で命じる。私の助け。エランテの力お見せしますわ。消えて。
It's not looking good already.
消えて。何をすればいいの？
It's not looking good.
どうしてほしい？乗り越えるもの。私の助け。神の名で命じる。私の力をしっかりお見せします。このくらいなら問題あ。心配いりません。私の光の浄化を。このくらいなら想像の力よ。戦う準備はできているよ。神よ、我らを救いたまえ。何をすればいいの？私に力を貸して。戦うまだ。私の助け。始末しなさい。何をすれば果てしない苦痛。神の祝福あれ。
Oh my gosh, this fight's taking so long. Three hours. Okay.
仕方ないね。光よ。私さあ癒してあげるね。私の助けが心配いりません。想像の力よ。光の浄化を。私の助けが必要なの？悪より守りたまえ。私の助けが必要な。神の祝福あれ。神の名で命じる。このくらいな。これくらい。なんとしても信号が出てら準備完了。私の助けが必要。戦う準備はできているよ。光の浄化を。神よ、我らを。私の助け。何をすればいい？
Jeez.
神の名で命じる。私の助け。始末しなさい。このくらいなら問題ありません。戦う準備はできているよ。何をすればいいの？神の名で命じる。心配いりません。ぜひ味わってみてください。
Wow, that was such a long fight, and I had to use all my resources to be able to do it. Yeah, this has been a run. This is gonna be a long run. Not gonna lie. Whew. I might kind of like leave this run kind of pending once I hit a checkpoint because I'm getting a phone call from my mom. She might. It's important, so I definitely will read this. Oh, select one and activate one card in hand, draw pile, or in discard pile for one turn when each damage, shield, and heal has been activated. That's great for Tiphera.
今日のベストチョイスですね。絶対後悔しませんよ。素晴らしい選択です。いつぶりのお客さんだろう。ここにいると寂しいんですよ。どれを選んでも絶対満足。じゃじゃーん、お待ちどうさま。新着です。
Oh, they changed the ability of this skill. This used to give you ego. Now this decreases the cost of ego. That's a weird tactic, I wonder. When is the next checkpoint? Soon, right after this boss fight. Perfect. Each time the basic hit. 10 veracity, select one attack for 2 turns. Each time an action count has. These are so ass. It's so ass. Really? I've made it far with these before. It's just fortunate.
どうして欲しい私の助け。
Granted, with 50% less health. Yeah, especially for someone like Serenio, exactly.
心配いりません。始末しなさい。心配いりません。執行官ティペラ、準備完了。私の悪より守りたまえ。さあ、癒してあげるね。
I'm not getting any offensive cards.
このくらいなら私はこんなこともできます。心配いりません。このくらいなら問題ありません。心配、想像の力よ。このくらいなら問題ありません。
Oh, I should have done this because it doubles the random of those cards by 1. I should have done that. Ah! Misplay.
このくらいなら問題ありません。 心配いりません。想像の力よ。何をすればいいの？私の光の浄化を。私に力を貸して。このくらいなら問題。心配いりません。阻止してみせます。
It's not looking good.
神の名で命じる。このくらいなら問題ありません。戦う準備はできているよ。仕方ないね。光よ。心配いりません。このくらいなら問題ありません。心配いりません。執行官の実力をお見せします。
Yeah, I just wanted to use it because it
このくらいなら
was
問
gonna
題ありま
unlock
せん。
something.
は
I don't have anything on the deck at the moment. Serenio. Or Leia's gonna go crazy, so.
祝福あれ。
Oh, every time he gets fury. Oh my god, I've been fucking up.
私の助けが必要なの？どうしてほしい？心配いりません。
Yeah, it's really cute. Wait, it ends turn? I didn't realize it ended your turn. That's so lame. They're gonna wipe. I'm not gonna lie.
どうしてほしい？私の助けが必要なの？どうしてほしい？私の神の祝福あれ。皆さん、一緒に頑張りましょう。神の名で命じる。私の光の浄化。や。
Okay, perfect. So I used my stuff before going cuckoo. Ah, God.
このくらいな私はこんなこともできます。心配いりません。想像の力よ。このくらいなら問題ありません。何をすまだ足りない。戦う準備は一瞬で潰してあげる。心配いりません。
I was hoping this wouldn't cost 0.
ぜひ味わってみてください。
Oh my god. At least we hit him. Great.
このくらいなら私はこんなこともできます。
Absolutely no attack cards. Just buffs. We're just gonna take the hit then.
心配いりません。これくらい。このくらいなら問題あり。心配いりません。
What? Oh, we're so done. We are so done.
このくらいなら執行官ティフェラ準備完了。心配いりません。何としても食い止めなければなりません。これくらい。こ の状況はまずいですわ。対策を立てないと。このくらいなら問題あり、心配いりません。
Estamos. Este da.
諦めないよ。意志が沈潜するとき、絶望が口を開ける。
Jesus, this is terrible. This is terrible. It's like grueling. Did it say I cannot save? Oh, I can. Okay, I was about to say. Alright, so I'm gonna end stream here. Yeah, I have to do a phone call. But that's crazy. This is gonna be a hard run. I don't know why I thought, oh yeah, let's end it off in like a full healer comp. Usually it's not this tough, but granted, I haven't done it in a tier 16 run with 50% less health. So I underestimated the 50% health thing. Definitely. I thought, oh, they'll heal it. They'll heal it back up. No problem. 3 healers? But they're not doing any damage, and the enemy's just buffing themselves. So it's pretty brutal. I don't know how they're going to fight the dogman if they don't have enough damage. Like, I'm not going to lie. Cheerleaders part 2. Oh my gosh, what a scary time. Alright, thank you for like inspiring me to do the stream. You know, I will stream tomorrow, so I will do a little bit more kind of organized. Yeah, thank you. It's really nice. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, pretty much around the same time, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, good night.